This is Larry Henares making your day with the first part of Conrado de Queiroz' article entitled Day of Earth. And we quote, "It wasn't too long ago when Earth Day seemed like one of those things we mark more out of duty than of urgency. It was a day when the tree huggers came out to, well, hug trees, as the patronizing label suggested. But yesterday's Earth Day had none of that. It was a day when the life clingers or planet savers came out to, well, cling to life or save the planet. Not least we Filipinos. When last year's Earth Day came around, we had already experienced some of the most crippling storms in recent years, including Ondoy, which put Metro Manila underwater, and far more bitterly, Sendong and Pablo, which brought parts of Mindanao to their knees. The last two storms cost billions of pesos in damage to property and crops. 36 billion in the case of Pablo, quite apart from the thousands of lives, 1,300 in the case of Sendong. And then Yolanda happened. To this day, it is not known for certain how many lives Yolanda took. The official estimate puts the number at less than 10,000 dead. The unofficial one, bodies were still being dug up from under the debris months after Yolanda flattened Leyte. Cites a scale of devastation we had not known before. It rammed storm surge into the national vocabulary. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with the first part of Conrado de Queiroz' article entitled Day of Earth, and we continue to quote, "No, even we who are not naturally given to global concerns, let alone planetary ones, marked Earth Day yesterday not with a sense of celebration, but with a sense of dire recollection, as well as the world itself, for a very good reason. It wasn't too long ago either when, like the tobacco companies which resolutely denied any connection between smoking and lung cancer, saying the evidence for it was largely incidental, the oil corporations and governments themselves denied global warming and or that it was threatening the extinction of mankind. Today, those voices are plunged to muted lows that, if at all, they can still be heard. The evidence provided by the census, quite apart from science, is there for all to see. Earthquakes have become a common occurrence the world over, among the latest being the one that hit Chile. Thankfully and quite miraculously, only 6 people died from the 8.2 magnitude trembler, though the damage to northern Chile was quite considerable, not least from a 8-foot tsunami that flooded low-lying areas. Part of the miracle came from the learning from experience. 4 years ago, an 8.8 earthquake killed 500 people there, and since then, the government has instituted a regime of drills for earthquakes and tsunamis. The results were, well, miraculous. The work is cut out for us as storm surges go. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Larry Henares making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.